My braids are at the point where I can either make them last another week or take them out and get them redone. And how I know that is my edges here are beginning to get kind of messed up. Now, I didn't sleep with my hair tied up last night, so that makes it a little more obvious than if it had been laid down. So, if you want to have your braids last another week, what you would do is shampoo your braids. Shampoo and condition your braids. Even though this is synthetic hair, you still want to use some good shampoo because it'll leave the braid feeling nice and smooth. And you take a pair of shears, and you don't want to use shears that you would cut your hair with. These are just some shears that I got from CVS. Some Tweezermans. They're, nice shears for what I'm going to do, but you never want to use shears that you use to cut your real hair, to cut extensions or synthetic hair or weave hair. You always want to have a separate set of shears. And what you would do is, after you wash and shampoo your hair, you find all the loose ends that are sticking out of the braid. These pieces here, if you can see them. And you just begin to snip them off like that. And you go through each and every individual braid and you snip all of those hairs off. Then you would take some edge control or whatever, some gel, and a little brush like this. Some people use toothbrushes, whatever works for you is cool. And you just put a little bit of the edge control on your brush and you get your edge and you lay it down. Just like that. And the other way you know that it's time to get your hair rebraided or take your braids down is when you got to go all the way back with your hair and it's starting to protrude. That it just isn't a good look. But if I really needed to make these braids last another week, I could do it. Because after I laid the edges down, I would take a neck strip and put it around my head and sit under the dryer. And when you shampoo your hair, even with the synthetic braids, you want to kind of go over it with a blow dryer. Get all the excess water out of your hair with a towel and blow dry it, maybe like 95% dry. And in weather like this in the summertime, when you can let it dry out in the sunshine, if you know you're going to be going out soon, it's cool. But I'm going to take my braids down. That was just like a little do-it-yourself to help extend your braids a little bit. But you don't want to be that person walking around and people starting to look at you and it's time to get your braids redone. Just go ahead and take them out. I'm going to take mine out because I'm going to put some fresh braids in. And I'm going to give my hair a little break in between and give myself a really good conditioning treatment. So the finished result is me. I'm going to have a baseball hat on. So anyway, it's been nice talking to y'all. Have a wonderful day. I love you. I'll talk to you later.